The second Norfolk Southern train derailment in Ohio in just over a month. You're looking at video from a driver who was at the railroad crossing in Springfield, just north of Dayton, yesterday when nearly 30 cars went off the tracks. Tonight, a dramatic scene as officials work to clear up the damage. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Tiffany Wilson. We have new information about last night's train derailment. This, of course, coming a month after that hazardous train derailment in East Palestine. WLWT's Danielle Dindak is live in Clark County tonight with the latest updates from officials. Danielle.
Multiple state agencies, along with Norfolk Southern, holding a press conference this afternoon. Now, those officials stressing that this derailment is not a risk to the public safety. Well, let's take a look at that crash. Now, the crash happened Saturday night. A Norfolk Southern train traveling from Bellevue, Ohio to Birmingham, Alabama. Just around 5 p.m., 28 cars went off the tracks, derailing near Springfield. Firefighters and hazmat crews worked fast, telling us that crash involved power lines, making it difficult to navigate. Now, last night, Clark County issued a shelter-in-place order for people who live within 1,000 feet of that crash. That's since been lifted. Once again, officials telling us there's no danger to the public. Norfolk Southern saying that derailment, like all derailments, will be investigated. Ohio EPA saying there's no release of any chemical or hazardous materials, but they did go on to say that one car carrying plastic pellets did spill into the soil. Take a listen.
There is one PVC pellet car that has affected the soil. We will be on site ensuring that as cars are removed by Norfolk Southern, that the soil is not impacted under the ground.
There have been multiple sweeps by multiple teams of technicians, hazmat and Ohio EPA, to ensure that that aren't any chemicals present in the soil, air, or water that would harm the public here in Clark County.
Of course, this is the second time in the matter of weeks that a Norfolk Southern train derailed in Ohio. Now, this latest one, officials are saying there's no danger to the public, but of course, some of the community is still on edge, and we'll bring you some of their comments later on tonight. Reporting live in Clark County, Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.
Now, Danielle, officials say that none of the cars that derailed were carrying hazardous materials, but what can you tell us about some of the other train cars?
Yeah, so we asked that exact same question. Now, Norfolk Southern telling us that there were a couple of liquid propane and ethanol cars that were in the rest of the cars, but none of them were involved in this derailment. We'll bring you a lot more about this crash coming up later on tonight.